Is this thing on? What's going on, everybody? This is your moron conscience, aka conscious moron. Appreciate the pull up as always. I think we're gonna add this to the live video. We're gonna see how these pre-recorded videos start doing. What we're gonna be talking about today? I don't know. Thing is, I don't know anything anymore. I just know my name is conscious moron, but it just seems like I don't know anything anymore. Like I don't understand why people don't have common sense. Why do you think that is? Like, I'm gonna show you something real quick. You know, I stay on the political stuff, but we might be diverging over into other things, maybe relationships, because this manosphere talk shit, it's been it's an overload. I guess I've been in it too long. I'm sick of it. Maybe I want to break out. Part of me wants to be like, brothers, maybe I should just address the black men here in the sector. Why y'all complaining? There's like all these abundance of black women. And even I have my problems with them, but I don't harbor on the ones I have my problems with. Move on to the new ones. I don't understand that. What's going on? But nevertheless, let me show you this real quick. Let's pop this up. But this is what I'm saying. I don't really know what's going on anymore because 20 years ago, the Republicans praising a dictator would have been out of the question. It would have been unheard of, but they are doing it now on the right. I don't want to say the Republicans. Maybe I should say the Maga sector. Or is it even a difference anymore? I don't think it is really. I really don't think it's a difference between Republicans and MAGA anymore. The MAGA has taken over the body. The Republicans might have been the body, but MAGA is the mind. How about that? Oh, I like that. I like that analogy, but let's check this out real quick. This is Trump's homeboy. My phone. Trump's homeboy, the dictator. Oh, let me not call him that because he ends up calling himself that. But I just want you to hear it real quick. On the fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use. Is it up here? There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. Let's put that up real quick. On YouTube. I want you to hear how the reporter first talks about him and then how he dresses his country.
Nayib Bukele on the other side of the aisle, one of the great leaders of the free world. Of course, President Trump is the leader of the free world. But this speech last night in El Salvador, President Nayib Bukele addressed the nation. And we know that El Salvador was one of the worst, if not the worst, when it comes to crime. And that whole thing has switched. And on the other side of the coin now, it's a lot safer. It's so much safer. It's probably one of the most safest countries on earth right now. And he said that the following.
You think it's even safer than ours? But Trump is in office. How could that be?
Yesterday, you'll have to read the subtitles, of course, but check it out.
Pese a los resultados extraordinarios, han mentido todo lo que han querido sobre nuestras medidas de seguridad. Nos han llamado de todo. A mí en lo personal me han dicho dictador en todos los medios que han querido y podido. Desde los panfletos.
So you can see it, guys.
Pese a los resultados extraordinarios, han mentido todo lo que han querido sobre nuestras medidas de seguridad. Nos han llamado de todo. A mí en lo personal me han dicho dictador en todos los medios que han querido y podido. Desde los panfletos salvadoreños hasta los panfletos internacionales, los más prestigiosos. ¿Saben qué? Me tienen...
And you know what? I don't care if they call me a dictator. Why wouldn't you care? You're not a dictator. That would almost be appalled to be called that. The leader of a free country then being called a dictator. But he doesn't care. He's here to protect his people or his interests. What's the dude with... Oh, I didn't even see the dude with the cat over here. Okay. Let's keep watching.
Sin cuidado que me llamen dictador. Prefiero que me llamen dictador a ver cómo matan a los
Prefer being called a dictator to watching Salvadoran people getting murdered in the streets. Okay. Okay.
salvadoreños en las calles.
Yeah, it looks a little different. See that right there? This must be outside of the hall, of course. Okay.
Prefiero estos momentos cuando agarro el celular y veo dictador, 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 dictador en las noticias y no ver asesinato, 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 asesinato. Prefiero que me llamen dictador, pero que los salvadoreños podamos vivir al fin en paz.
But wait a minute. If you're a dictator, aren't you controlling the press as well? So the murders might just not be being reported, but that doesn't mean that they're not happening, especially if you're causing them. Why would you want them reported? Do you have a free and fair press? See, it's so many things with the dictator emblem being put on you.
Paz.
And then this is kind of edited, as you can, I don't know if you can tell, but it's been edited, of course.
Que se queden ellos discutiendo su semántica y nosotros vamos a seguir enfocados en buscar resultados. Y contrario a las mentiras que ellos difunden día y noche, tenemos más resultados que cualquier otro gobierno en toda nuestra historia.
Mic drop from the president of El Salvador there. That's really giving it to the fake news. If you missed any of that, say you started watching mid-stride on the replay, or if you just want to scrub back real quick and watch some.
Do you see how they praising him? That's crazy. He said, mic drop. All right, my friend, get out of here. Get out of here. Mic drop. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's going on anymore. Praising a man who calls himself a dictator. The writers, like I said, I don't think Republicans ever would have did that 20 years ago. They wouldn't have. But you know, who am I? But they more with the conscience. AKA conscious more. And I appreciate the pull up, man. Appreciate the likes, the subscribes, and the shares as well, bro. It's been really getting bigger and bigger. The views. So I appreciate y'all, man. We're gonna drop this video and then maybe have it pre-record, but we're gonna drop the video for sure. Like I said, I just don't know what's going on anymore. Maybe that'll be a news segment. I just don't know. What y'all think? Leave a comment and let me know. Appreciate it. Peace.